Good morning, everyone. This is Chris with Sticker Fab. Another morning, another overlay to install on the Bronco. Hey guys, I'm really sorry this isn't like super crazy new. It's just kind of a variation of our other fuel lid. I'm going to be really busy this month, so I am knocking out some easier ones, but I am going to make a spreadsheet today with all your ideas. There's just tons of ideas out there. I don't want to miss a single one if we're able to do it. This Ram goes back tomorrow to the dealership. It was a 3-year lease. There are some vinyls I got to knock out. I just realized there are some companies that want to sell our vinyls. So I'm going to get that knocked out today and tomorrow. But still going to try to work in some easy stuff with the Bronco. Now, if you think this fuel lid cover is a little too much color, but you really like the design inside that little bucking Bronco, someone wanted just that. So what I did was I made this. What we're going to do is take the existing one off, and then we're going to put this outline down first. It's going to basically act as a template. We're not going to smooth it out or anything. We're just going to try to place it pretty well so that we get an idea of the center for the actual bucking Bronco. We'll take the bucking Bronco off, apply this first, and then apply that in the center, and then we can take the outer template out. So let me clean all of this off and take the fuel lid that I installed first off as well. All right, you guys, I won't lie, I was kind of sad to see that one go. I think it fit our theme really well. Some customer did want a Stormtrooper though, so we probably will get that full gas lid cover reinstalled with like a Stormtrooper design. I know that would really look good on the white vehicles. But let's go into this installation. I'll show you what I got. Of course, we have our vinyl. I'll stick this right here. We have microfiber detailer with no wax, some speed wipe to clean this whole area. Basically, you want your hands to be clean. You want the whole area you're working with to be clean, just in case something touches a little bit outside of the application area. You can pull it off, it'll still be clean. We're also adding these to our site. Now, it won't come filled with liquid. It's just easier to ship without. You don't want it to leak. But this little bottle will be like $2 or something, and that'll help us cover shipping a little bit, since we'll have to ship it in a different package than some of these vinyls would come in. Normally this would come in a flat package. If you order it with this, we'll probably have to do a little plastic bag on top of that. But I've put a little dish soap, just a little, we're talking like 1 or 2 drops, and then I filled it the rest of the way with water. We will use this during our install, mainly of the template part because it's a little bit bigger. So first, let me clean this area like I mentioned. Kind of new to this area. I'm not sure if any of my neighbors have seen me out here in the morning while they're walking their dogs. And if they have, I kind of wonder if they wonder what in the world I'm doing. I'm just going to go ahead and go along the back too. I know only our template's going to touch this area at max, but I just like to have a nice prepped area to work with. Let's also get this outer edge. All right, all nice and clean. For each of these installs, I'm usually using a new microfiber. We set those aside and wash them separately from all of our other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take the little pony off with the transfer tape, making sure it sticks to the transfer tape properly. Carefully pulling that off. So you have to be careful. I totally just ripped that. It's easier to pull it off when it's on a flat surface instead of what I was doing. And you have to watch out for certain areas where it might snag, and that's going to be the little corners. So, of course, I can go back and get a new one, but you guys will just be working with your one that we send out. So be careful with that. I'm actually kind of glad these things happen on camera so you guys can see what you should be concerned with the most. Now, I'm going to set this aside, and because it's windy, I'm going to put it inside the vehicle. I don't want any dirt to get on there, any sand to get on it, because you'll see those little dots of debris, sand underneath the vinyl if your vinyl gets dirty, or if the application area is dirty. There was some adhesive. Actually, it was kind of dirty inside where the vinyl didn't cover up. We haven't washed this since we returned from our trip a couple days ago. So now I have the template to work with. And the template has this like little indentation that lines up with this. I'm going to peel this off and spray it down. Now you can eyeball this as well. It's not that hard of a vinyl to do. But if you are a little OCD-ish, you can use this template to get it really close to spot on. I'm pulling the vinyl up just a little bit at a time, spraying it, because if it does stick to itself, I want to be able to get it back off. I have shaken our mixture here in the spray bottle. I'll just apply it to this area too. Make sure my alignment is right. Again, the notch is a good indicator of where it should be. Kind of just get it roughly up there. And as you can see, it's really easy to move it around because of the soapy water. Oh yeah, I do have our felt tip squeegee. Now you can use your fingers to kind of get that water out. You're pushing to the edges, and you can also push to the inside where this cutout is. Since I have this, we do sell these on our store. They do come with some of the larger vinyls. Just gonna gently work my way around, getting a little water out. The more water you get out, the less it'll slide around. So I kind of just do a little bit here, a little bit there. Oops. Holding it with one hand, using the squeegee in the other hand so it doesn't slide anymore. We are going to be peeling this back up, so I don't need to get it like 100% down. Like, I don't need to really tuck it into these areas. Just want to center it up. That is pretty good. All right, like my dad used to say, good enough for government work. Let's put our squeegee up. You gotta take the microfiber back out, kind of dry the application area. Nice and dry, nice and clean. All right, let's go ahead and grab our pony. Grab my squeegee in a second. But since we're putting this design over this indentation, I thought it'd be nice to have the template. Let's see how that works out. You just want the spacing to be even all the way around. So kind of step back so you can see everything. I put it down just enough. I'm going to take the area below the indentation I'm going to push down this because I want that air to have somewhere to go to. So I'm pushing it all down. Now we're going to work with the little indentation going up. Push down. Just like that. I'll run my finger back over it. Make sure it's 100% down. Peel this off. I'm gonna go ahead and take the outside part along with it. Now, if it starts to peel up, you wanna push back down, make sure it sticks. And then one of the techniques I use is like folding this back on itself really hard. And then usually it breaks free of that bond. Right here you can see the part where it tore a little because I took it off so quickly. Like I said, do that part on flat ground, flat surface, table, whatever you have to do. You can always leave, come back to the vehicle. And there you have it, nice and centered up. Go ahead and wipe that off. I'll take the camera off the stand so you can see how this looks from a few feet back. I'm already starting to like it, honestly. All right, there we have it. A little bit more subtle. You know, you have that bucking Bronco on the back. I don't see any more bucking Broncos around the vehicle except the wheel caps down there. So it's kind of nice to have maybe one more. A tasteful little addition. I think it looks good. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any other suggestions for designs that you want to see in that location. And like I said, I'm starting my spreadsheet. I don't want to miss any opportunity here. You guys have been really kind, really supportive, going into our shop, buying stuff, and giving us ideas and feedback. So keep it positive. Comment in the comments section below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you know when we come out with new products and you get to see our installation videos. And visit our website /store at www.stickerfab.com. Thanks a lot, you guys.